And we have breaking news. The party is over for retailer Party City. The company told corporate employees on a call today the business would be winding down operations immediately after nearly 40 years, and today would be their last day of work. It's unclear right now if retail stores are also cloosing immediately. The chain is the largest party supply store in the U.S. and recently exited bankruptcy in 2023. This news comes one day after Big Lots announced it would be closing all of its U.S. stores.
It was just announced that after nearly 40 years in business, Party City is closing all locations, and this all starts effective immediately. Now, this news came Friday, December 20th. Just before Christmas, Party City is shuttering all the doors to all of its locations. Now, this is a massive blow to the Halloween community, because not only does Party City sell Halloween animatronics, display items, tombstones, masks, costumes, you name it, they have it all. But they also have a subsidiary called Halloween City. Now, this is a massive competitor to Spirit Halloween. Now, Party City filed for bankruptcy January of 2023. They were $1.7 billion in debt. They had since done a little bit of restructuring and filed the bankruptcy and had taken off $1 billion in debt due to filing the bankruptcy. They have since been completely unable to come up with the extra $800 million to sustain keeping the business open, although after the bankruptcy, they were able to maintain just a little over 800 stores and keep them afloat. But the breaking news today is that they can no longer afford to do it and are shuttering all the stores. They announced it earlier this month to the employees and let all of corporate staff go, like effective immediately. They let everyone in the corporate offices go home. They announced today that they were closing all their locations, and this is, like I said, a massive blow to the Halloween community. Because as you can see behind me, there is a lot of Party City Halloween animatronics, such as Michael Myers behind me. There's a Leatherface. There's all kinds of stuff. They can no longer keep up with the rise in e-commerce, such as Amazon, eBay, stores like that. All your stores doing online business. Now, Party City that I've dealt with online has not been that great of an experience. I don't know if they just didn't have what it took to withstand all that and keep up with the demand of e-commerce, but they just didn't seem to be able to adapt to e-commerce. So they are shuttering all 800 some stores that are left, and they will forever be in the rearview mirror. There will no longer be in-store experiences. There'll be no more animatronic releases from them. There will be no more nothing from Party City. Unless they do a little spin-off company or do something with Halloween in general. But Halloween from Party City will be no more, which is extremely sad because I do love Party City's animatronics. They have really, really cool and super unique animatronics. Over the last few years, they have had some really, really cool and unique, very unique animatronics. But they just cannot keep up and compete with the pop-up stores like Spirit Halloween. And then the other big ones that they're fighting with in the Halloween realm is Home Depot and Lowe's. But their biggest competitor in the Halloween realm is Spirit. So Spirit Halloween, you have one less competitor now. But this is an incredibly shocking blow to the haunt community, as this news just broke today, just before Christmas, which sucks for all their employees, because now they're all without a job, and that's thousands upon thousands of employees that are now losing their job thanks to Party City's poor restructuring. So since Party City is now closing, that means there'll be one less animatronic release coming out. There'll be less props, masks, displays, really cool, unique items to seek out in stores, as this is the end of Halloween for Party City. Now, this is extremely sad news. Hate making the video because Party City, like I said, does have extremely unique, very rare, and really cool iconic props. They brought the heat every year. They brought really cool animatronics and very well done. The Spirit would do a spin-off, or Home Depot would do a spin-off of them, and they just weren't as good. Party City always brought it 100% with their animatronics, and their animatronic releases have always been massive, but the big picture is they just couldn't do it. They couldn't hack it with all the big companies anymore. And this falls just short of Big Lots announcing yesterday they were closing all US stores. So not even 24 hours after Big Lots announced they were closing all United States locations, Party City announced today, on Friday, December 20th, they're closing all United States locations. That's all brands that has to do with Party City, such as Halloween City and all the other ones that fall underneath of them. But it's just really sad that after all the restructuring and store closures that they've done, they've even closed my personal local one. They closed that a couple years ago. They just could not make it happen anymore. And it's super sad to see another massive competitor in the Halloween realm take its final bow after their 2024 Halloween season. So let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of Party City closing all locations.